Okay, hello everybody and welcome to the Dial-Up Chronicles. Having some kind of mic issue, so if I sound really loud or not loud enough, just let me know. And hopefully I can make some adjustments. Oops, I had the monitor off on the volume off on the computer. Okay. My dad fell on the stairs. Oh gosh. Hello everyone. Welcome to the Dial-Up Chronicles. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure I got my volume. Okay, yeah, I don't know why. Something happened to my microphone and then, well, looks like, yeah, something happened to my system. Eek! Yeah, huh? Hello. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, and for some reason we had the sound set up perfectly the other day and now it's not working at all. So you can't hear the sounds from AOL. I don't know what happened. It's something. I'm gonna have to get a new sound board, but I'm sorry about that, guys. Kayla, the computer music won't work now. Okay. All right, we'll make the best of it. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to the Dial-Up Chronicles. What's up, Noise Maniac? Yeah, I know. JotDot. Now my sound probably needs to be reset up. You're right. Stockwell Engineering. You cross over from Serial Part. Awesome. Evisinine, welcome. Got some new people here. Okay, yeah, I'll show, actually, so if you just go to the show notes, if you just go to the show notes on the, on this YouTube stream, it'll take you to Phoenix, and you can just make an account with Phoenix. I'll go there real quick though, because I think I can actually do it from here. But I can at least show you like the process. It's really simple. Even I was able to do this. Oops, DDNS. But this link is in the show notes in the stream. But you go here and they'll have you set up an account. You just have to find a version of AOL to install. Let's see. That's weird. Let me try it again. While that's loading up, let me see. My wife's working on the computer sound here, see if we can figure it out. Okay, well, if you hear some music playing all of a sudden, that's because we figured out the computer sound. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, there it goes. There it is, coming up. 432 hertz. Welcome, buddy. You got the earbuds in the bed? Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, I need to put up IRC. While this is loading, let me get on IRC. Internet relay chat. Mark, Serial Port, welcome. So, Jason, hello. Glad you guys have been chatting while I'm trying to get this stream going and ready. Couldn't look up my host name. What? Oh, that could be because I'm on your server, Serial, Mark. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, we are on Undernet hashtag dial-up. Yes, thank you, Jason. Okay, I got a picture of the external modem, but I'm using the internal modem right now, so that's, you can see that. Does that require egg drop bots? Okay, sorry guys, for some reason I just got to stream with Mark from the Serial Port on his channel, and that was really fun. So thank you so much, Mark, again. I really appreciate that. That was awesome. But something happened to my sound system while I was streaming with you, and it's like everything is kind of glitching out a little bit, so sorry if I look kind of like my mic is not loud enough for some reason, and the music. But what I need to do is basically I need to have this really old interface. It's ancient now. I need to get a new interface, and I think that's what's causing the problem. So, but so we probably won't hear any computer sounds tonight. Perfect. Okay, we figured out the computer sound at least. Hang on. One moment. Let me go back to that. It's just because I streamed in a different kind of thing, so I think it just...
It's not going to work until you stop distributing.
Oh, I can't do that. Hang on real fast, people. But this is the Phoenix site, and you just, you log in. No, you hit register, and you set it up, and then that's it. Once you have a working version of AOL, it works. You just sign in with your credentials that you did when you registered, and then that's it. It's done. Let's see, am I still downloading something? Oh. Let me pause this. Okay. I gotta put up my be right back thing. Thank y'all so much for being here. But anyway, I got to stream with Mark, and he interviewed me and just asked me questions about how I started this and everything, and that was just really, really fun. So thank you all for being here, and thank you especially if you were watching that stream and now you're here. Now you're here seeing the real dial-up experience and the streaming experience. Oh, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. Hang on. Okay, give me 1 second and see if I can try to fix that possibly. Okay, well, I think what I'd have to do is shut down the stream and restart it possibly. So that's just, I don't want to do that. So we're not going to hear any computer sounds right now. So I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, it was awesome. I got to stream with the serial port with Mark, and then like JotDot was saying, now I got to reconfigure my sound for some reason. My mic's not loud enough. Anyway, not a big deal. I remember for like, I don't know how many months, maybe 6 months, I streamed dial-up, and my sound blaster in the computer wouldn't even work. So I've come a long, long way since then. So it's just a minor setback. But this is the website, and you literally just register, and it's that easy. Like, this is so simple. Again, I already had a version of AOL that worked on here. So that's the only hard part, is finding a version of AOL to download. I mean, you just find it on the internet, or you go on eBay and buy an old disk or something. But that's it. Really, really simple. Okay. Nineveh is going to the store. All right, thanks for hanging in there. Sorry for that delay. All right, and I'm still on Serial Port's server. We've been connected for 2 hours. That's awesome. That is really awesome. All right, well. Could just unplug it and then we could hear it live from the microphone, but it's not. It's okay. We'll figure it out. What's up, PMTK? How are you, buddy? And we have MSN Messenger. Now, I don't remember how we did that, but that's with Escargot. I don't know how y'all helped me set up this. Jason, you found the link for this, I think. And we got this going. Because some of you guys remember MSN. Now, I never used MSN. I don't remember MSN. Now you can hear me typing at least. All right, what you say? What we say? What we say? What we say? Huh. This looks like a fun random site. I'm surprised AOL hasn't shut down and said I'm illegal, because I have an illegal icon. Let's see. Yeah. This icon is illegal. I found it on the web and put it on there, and now every time I get on AOL, it messes up. Yeah, I think it did. Did I ever play StarCraft on dial-up? No, I never really played anything on dial-up game. I've only played Warcraft 2, really. Oh. Let me try resetting that. Hang on. It's definitely frozen. It's been frozen for a little bit. Why does the aspect ratio, which is 4:3, stretch to 16:9, look small? That's so I can fit all the other stuff on the stream, the background and the cameras and all that. Okay, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to have to restart the stream. Okay. Well, if y'all want to hang in there, because I plan on streaming. I just got to get this fixed. So hang on. I'm going to try to pause the stream and restart it. But hopefully it won't end the stream. It'll just pause the feed. So give me a second. I'm going to try to restart it. Hello? Hello, hello. Okay. All right. We're back. And we got some sound working now. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Kayla. All right. Thank y'all for hanging in there. But, okay. We're still connected to the serial port. Almost 2.5 hours. But I don't know what happened. When I was streaming with Mark. Something with my sound got messed up, so my voice is a little bit softer than usual, and yeah. But the stream with Mark went awesome, so that was great. So thank you so much, Mark. I really appreciate you interviewing me and us doing that. I really enjoyed that. Okay. All right. Well, you guys should be able to hear me and everything now. Let's see. I'm going to mute myself and listen to the stream for a minute and just load something up for y'all to watch here while I do that. Okay, what do we want to do? I totally lost all kind of frame of thought. I guess we could load some video. Okay, AIM performed an illegal operation, so I got to get back on AIM because I have an illegal icon. All right. Y'all, I'm going to mute my mic for just 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. Hello! Okay, I think we're in the best shape we're going to be in for now. Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there. Y'all are awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. Alright, but I fixed the delay. Yesterday we were having a delay sound. Thank you, Kayla. That's so sweet of you to say. Kayla's my wife. She makes the stream happen. Without her, I'd be sitting in a dungeon. A dungeon. A dungeon! Alright. Let's go. Let's continue where we left off with the stream of the serial port. That was awesome. And we'll start right here. With this website we found on Retrozilla. I don't know, Jason, it seems like you recommended this website. It kind of looks like the website you recommended a while back. I don't think it's the same one though. The Interim Computer Museum. Okay, let's read about. I just can't believe we're connected. We've been connected to the serial port server for this long. It's pretty cool. We're back. Yeah, hopefully we are. I don't know what just happened. I wonder if I'm having like an internet issue tonight, like with my regular internet. Okay. The Interim Computer Museum strives to preserve and share the history of computing through interactive events using vintage software with modern enhancements. Our exhibits provide a hands-on experience that bridges the past and the present, allowing visitors to explore the evolution of computing technology. We are a 501c nonprofit charity in partnership with the membership organization SDF Public Access System Incorporated. Membership is crucial to our mission, which supports the museum's activities through community events, remote access, and artifact preservation. Please click on Visit for contact and booking information. To support our efforts, consider donating or joining us today. Why Interim? And other frequently asked questions. Check the IRC. Be trapped in the dial-up dungeon without Kayla. Yeah, it's true. What is this site? Oh yeah, this is a random site we found on Wibby. Does this picture creep you out or what? Oh my gosh, you're gonna make my AOL shut down again. Jason? Trying to make direct connection with Buddy. I am image connection. This program has performed an illegal operation. Jason, why did you do that? You know you can't send anything over AIM. Okay, let me start it again. Ho, ho, ho. Was that a Jabba the Hutt? Ho, 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 Invisalign? Invisalign! Excuse me. Alright, I have to take off this icon every time or it'll shut down. It could shut down anyway. This illegal icon. Okay. You know, you can do random search on Protoweb as well, which is pretty cool. Let's do that for a minute. That site was really boring me. Okay. Let's go home. Java, more like Java. I had to be going over IRCs with some weird tags attached somewhere. It says Invisalign. I got too many things down here. Ooh, Tom W has sent me a message. His warning level is 100%. Wait, no. 0%. He must be okay. Block! Block! I used to dial in over Slackware, like version 3.5 or something. I don't know, maybe I should do 4.3 and then it would take up the screen in a different way. Oh, I have to make you my buddy, Tom. You're a new person. Buddy list. Wait. Ah, add to buddy list. Tom. Yeah, I kind of like this. I've kind of gotten used to the 16:9. But at the same time, it's not the correct ratio. So I guess it might be better to put it as 4:3. Still have the Slackware if it was cheap bytes, costed like $2. That's fun. Invisalign. Tom W is a buddy. Let's see. I got too many things up here. Let's see. If I close this, this doesn't... Yeah, the program continues to run. Okay. I'm calm. What was I trying to do? Oh my gosh. I'm doing a comment search. Go to some random website. Okay, there's MSN. MSN sound. Did y'all hear that? I love chatting on all different. So we're chatting on MSN, chatting on AOL, and we're chatting on IRC. The only thing is when IRC happens... Ooh, someone left. Did JotDot leave AOL? Oh, we had a double sound. MSN and AOL at the same time. He's like, no, not you, not you. You like the aspect, you like the 16:9 Canadian toast? I mean, I can try it. 4:3 is like the correct ratio, but I like 16:9 as well, but okay. Random site. So that you can do a random site on Protoweb as well, just like I do on Wibby.me. Chris, the magical 12. Chris, the magical 12. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, why is it 100% CPU? JotDot can explain. It's something like sometimes the computer gets to the point where it uses every resource it has to do what it's doing. It just, no matter what, it's going to use 100% of the computer to do anything. It's like a virus. It just sucks everything out of the computer. I should not have two AOLs at once right now. All right, I need to cut back on my... Why do I have so many things? Okay, that's better. All right. I like it all as one instead of having to scroll down here. Man, I just cannot believe I've been connected to serial port this whole time. I almost want to connect to dial-up for less just so y'all can see the external modem working. Yeah, 16:9 is easier to see on a small device like a phone, yeah. Yeah, how many of you guys watch this on a phone? See, whenever I watch streams or anything on YouTube, I watch it on a giant 65-inch TV. I have moved to Salaza.com. Lilacs Meadow, About Me, Poems, Words of Wisdom. Kampuku photos. Look at the photos. Not found. Let's see if Salazar works. Nope. Oh, if I was using Linux? Yeah, people say Linux is the best thing. Linux is the way to go. Linux is the way. This is the way. Alright, let's go back. Let's do another random search on Comet on Protoweb. Let's do random site. Modern GNOME in Linux does not work on 40 megabytes of RAM anymore. Alright, now that the stream is finally working, make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah. Like and subscribe. Back when I ran Linux, we had to compile our own kernel. Huh. To get devices working. Interesting, VII. Hi, I'm Philly Digital. Back to random. Oh, I got an AIM message down here. Oh my gosh, what is this chick wearing? Rhonda's page? Oh my gosh, I think we found like a dang, what is she wearing? Oh, Rhonda. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, of course, yeah, I'm gonna stream in 16:9. But have the, yeah, no, that would be kind of cool. I could get like a picture, Tom, of a computer and then put the computer screen, like the inside of that image. I could make a new image. Like I see people do that with retro video games. They have an image of an old screen TV and then they put the image inside of it, like a wallpaper. Help me, I see Rhonda. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. This girl is hot. What in the world, man? Rhonda's Pictures, 1999? Oh my gosh. This stream is not for children. I think Rhonda might be a man. What do y'all think? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I want to puke. Oh gosh. Look at that face. Who is this beautiful Rhonda lady? God, I hope that's not a lady. Goodness gracious. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Love Rhonda. Oh, I got a new buddy. User RWW Frox 63. What's his warning level? What's the warning level? 0%. That could mean you're dangerous. Eee! I don't know about you. Put Rhonda away. Yeah, Rhonda is... Goodness gracious. I need to add this person as a buddy. Oh man, I'm getting all new buddies tonight. All right, let's go back. See the wonders of doing random searches? That is what is so fun about doing random searches. You find all these weird things. Email Rhonda. Wonder if Rhonda's a builder called Robert during the day. What's up from Australia? From Australia? What's up, How263 from Australia? Okay, you're another person from the serial port. Awesome. So that's another one. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Stay tuned. We're only on day 7 of the 12 days of dial-up. We still got 5 more days to go after this. We're gonna go kind of late tonight, I think. Late for me. Awesome. You're a subscriber. That's right. Hal, you liked and subscribed. You did the right thing, buddy. Para entrar alla guerra magigas o Dragon Ball solo prigionier in el dibujo de abajo. Pronto habrá más series. A continuación verán un par de trabajo. Oh, that I know what trabajo means. RS232. Right. What does that mean? Thomas, I am 6FT. Is this the same Thomas? That's the way it was, yeah. Alright. Sorry if I missed some of the chat. Dang, I got too many things up now. That's okay. No, it's just AOL friends and buddies. Yes. Okay, yes. It's like we did one of those stream bombs, but it didn't work out. Have you ever heard of that? Where like you watch somebody stream and then he ends their stream and you go jump on somebody else's stream. It's called like a stream bomb or something. But then when y'all came to my stream, everything crashed. My audio crashed, my video crashed. I had to stop the stream and restart it. Like, that is not what you want to do. When you get a bunch of people to come to somebody else's stream. Okay. I don't like too many. I'm not using this right now, I guess. And I'm not using this, so, okay. There we go. Alright. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, what is this show? Oh, it's got the girls. That didn't sound good, did it? You think so? The 33.6 is more resilient? Yeah, only poor line quality. Only could connect to 26.4, says Invis9. How you got the internet first in 1994? Yeah, the little connection icon in the tray. Yeah, with the two computers flashing away. Yes, yes, yes. That's a big deal. Big, big, big deal. Right, right. Yeah, I think that's when we got the internet, like 1994. I was about 10 years old. I mean, I could have been 9, I could have been 11. But our first connection was 14.4K. I remember we went down to a local company called eTel and bought the modem and got the service, and that was it. It was awesome. Umi Raizuzakai Hikaru Shido Fu Uiji Anais, Lucy, and Marina. Alright, since I can't read any of this, let's go back to random search. Let's see. Let me play y'all some background music from the computer. So we downloaded this program. Yeah. Wait. Now it has delay, of course, but it's not that bad. But anyway. Anyway, had it perfect the other day, but this was a program that JotDot found, this mod plug player, and he found some tracks for it. It's kind of a cool, fun thing. Anyway, I got a 3-second delay here happening because I just switched from 720p to 1080p finally, and that caused an issue. And then I thought I had it fixed. Oh, somebody left. Who left? Ah, RWW Frock. I will close this tab then. Okay. I'll see you later, buddy. .4 fax modem from Sun Electronics, says Thomas. My first computer was a Windows Vista PC, says Jason. Yeah, you're not old enough to use dial-up. Yeah, that was a big deal we were talking about in the Serial Ports stream, Mark's stream, was that we have a lot of young people like you that are into dial-up. And VII says I had 33 megahertz computers that were donated to me from banks. What? God only knows what modems I had in the old bank machines. They were slow. Start with 120 meg HDD, loading DOS first, then Windows 3.5, then 95 from floppy disks, about 45 of them. KTB! KTB, what's up, buddy? It's been a little bit. Good to see you. Welcome to the 12 Days of Dial-Up. I really want to do dial-up on a Windows 3.11 device. Like on a computer running Windows 3.1, 3.11. Then you finally got a CD-ROM. Okay, it's not a setting, it's an OBS glitch. When I restarted stream, it was 0 delay. Right. Okay, that's what happened. Alright. Thank you, JotDot. Here's his Vista as well. VII says, my uncle worked at the bank, and let me get something going here. We're not even seeing anything. Anyway, I just thought it'd be fun to play this for a little bit, instead of the Christmas background music. Let's do a random site. Dude. Kiwi's Crypt. 3 hours connected to the serial port. Mark, your server is working amazing. Yeah, I want something to sound when somebody says something on IRC. I really want that. New Zealand? New Zealand? Hal says, we had no problems with 56K connections, but when ADSL came out, we were too far from the exchange. Huh. I miss having a big fat pizza box case, says Invisalign, yeah. It's 2 feet long, 6 inches tall, 1.5 feet wide. Goodness gracious. I'd only get a free computer every once in a while. KTB, do I have a 3.1 machine? No, but I could take a machine and try to install 3.1 maybe. Like on a USB drive or something. I don't know. I want to do that one day. It took 30 minutes just to load AOL. Well, yeah. Invisalign. Thomas says that 386 got several upgrades from Sun Electronics. Doubled the RAM to 8 megabytes. Also multimedia upgrade kit had a sound card and CD-ROM drive. It's love to set up my own public dial-up ISP, but POT's no longer a thing here, says Hal. Yeah. I mean, if I go 5 blocks one way or the other, I don't have access to POTs anymore. To like a traditional landline phone. And AT&T sent me a letter saying that if I move, that's it. I don't get a traditional landline. Like they will not reinstall it somewhere else if I move. Even if it already has the copper infrastructure. So this is it. I have to live here the rest of my life and hope they don't shut it off. Yeah, so that's why JotDot is helping me make my own server. Because eventually I'm going to have to just dial into my own server and use VoIP. I just find VoIP is so unreliable. Oh, yeah. How we are at, if you want to come on, we're on the Undernet server. And the channel is hashtag dial-up. Hashtag. I'm sure they called it that back then. Yeah. Kiwi's Crypt, the adventures of a Kiwi away from home. Me doing that which I love best. Man, bird, or fruit. Alright, me doing what I love to do best. Yeah, 3G isn't a thing here anymore, says Hal. Yeah, it's not a thing here anymore either. Wow. Trying to keep up with the chat. I usually am able to, but not tonight. Y'all are chatting it up. Wow, I think we might solve POTS infrastructure. I don't know if it works, says Invisalign. Oh, okay. Yeah, Stockwell, some badass tracks cranking now. Hell yeah. Right, you have to do it with VoIP ATAs nowadays, pretty much to do dial-up. Or you can build your own server. VoIP local is fine. Yeah, generally, yeah. Probably with the kind of computer you use, you're not going to have a problem. It's like using this old computer. With this old equipment, I think, makes it challenging. Complete fishing tours. Okay. Fishing trips. Yeah, KTP, bros. Holding on to pots by a thread. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Scumbags are shutting down 3G in New Zealand this month. So my phone won't anymore either. God, y'all still have 3G in New Zealand? Okay. It should be possible to set up Juno-style ISP with asterisk. It says Invisalign. What? Huh. Yeah, I have Juno. I just don't use it anymore. I don't use it. I don't dial into it anymore. But I have Juno. I mean, we could play with it. Just... There it is. The old version. I have the old version and the newer version. It's like 4.0 and this is 8.0. You can call Juno and you can pay for their turbo internet and they'll send you this. It's got a CD and a nice letter and all that. Welcome to Juno. Send you a nice little letter. And then they will... I know, I want to check my Juno email, but I got to pay for it again. So what happened was I got a new payment info and like I need to call them basically. I'm going to call them tomorrow. And then they send you a CD. Woo! Yeah, let's see. I don't think my Juno will work right now, so I got to get that fixed. Well, let's see. Maybe it'll still work for a little bit. They're probably just telling me... Oh, look. Never mind. Maybe it will work. Retrotech just sent me a... Retrotech or Die just sent me a message. What? Oh, I gotta email him back. He's gonna send me something. Okay, so I have my Juno email. JotDot helped me with this too. AIM has performed an illegal operation. Mother of pearl. But, yeah, he helped me, anyway, JotDot helped me import my Juno email into Outlook Express. And it works. You can send me an email through there and it'll work. I guess it might work right now. If you want to send me an email, if you want me to read it on stream right now, email me at dialupchronicles@juno.com. That's dialupchronicles@juno.com. Yeah, I have NetZero on here too, and it works. I just don't use it anymore. I just use Dial-Up for less. But right now I'm using the serial port. I was so pissed when they shut off 2G, as my phone would last for weeks without charging, said Stockwell Engineering. Really? So you must have just used your phone as a phone, like not for anything else. Jason's telling me how to fix recent servers, huh? Okay, event query. Wait, sounds. I have to pick a sound? Do I have to find a sound to pick? Okay, event beep. Use internal beep. Yeah, that's why I don't use NetZero anymore in VII because of the ads. But you were able to bypass their dialer? Okay, thank you, Hal. Yeah, I can't tell exactly if I'm too loud or not. I mean, if it's too loud or not. Use PC speaker? Okay. Okay, Jason, you're saying to do internal beep? Somebody say something on IRC. Somebody say something. Had to send some other weird command in the modem commands to trick it in VII to bypass it. No. I think, Jason, you're probably right. I probably have to do the probably have to do internal. Hi, connecting via telnet? Oh, cool. Okay, let me bring it down. Okay, y'all send me a message on IRC. Send me a message. Wait, I have to select channel message as well. Oh my gosh, hang on. You're telnetting into undernet null. VII, awesome. Dial-up works on ISDN, but not the other way around, says JotDot. Okay. Ooh, I heard something. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let me turn off the music for a second so we can really hear. Keep in mind there's a slight delay, so just send me some messages. It could take a second. But I thought I heard something. Come on, y'all send some messages on IRC. But we got to wait because there might be a delay. Because I'm having a slight delay. I'm having a little bit of an issue with OBS. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear it? It went. It went. It went. Tick. Did you hear it? It went. It went. Tick. Look, it's blinking now. Letting me know there's a message. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it again. All right. Nineveh is now known as Invisalign. Yeah, but there's a way to fix that. It's called sync offset, Hal. So I just got to fix it. It's not a big deal. Stockwell, you heard the ping? Check my private window. Oh, here it is. Now, I wonder if it only pinged because you sent messages. I hope it wasn't just that. Guys, I'm going to use the little boy's room. It might only do that if it's a private message. Right, that's what I was thinking, JotDot. So only send public messages. Nobody send private messages yet. All right, guys, I'm going to load this. I cannot believe Serial Port server is still working. Freaking awesome. Why do I always X out of my stream banner? All right, I'm going to use the little boys' room and get another drink. It's more fun using Tailnet in VII, yeah. Yeah, I think it's only the private messages that made the sound, but that's cool. Okay. Okay. That's a cool sound, too. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the little boys' room and get a drink. Y'all hang on. Y'all have been awesome tonight. Thank you so very much. Thank you. And I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Did someone say beer? No, I didn't get more of that. Good excuse to refill the wine glass. I have to keep something full. There's nothing illegal in here. It's legal if you're over 21 or you have a parent with you. I remember it was so cool. I was 16 or I was 17 years old, and my dad took me to this club called the Texas Club. And, you know, you had to be 21 years old to drink, obviously. But I was 21 years old that night because I was with my dad. So when I went in, my dad went in first, and then I went in. And instead of getting the X, I got the band. That was the one and only time I got the band, and I was only 17 years old. And I could go buy beer or whatever I wanted. It was so cool. But like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Drinking ages, yeah. You're in, wait, where are you again, Hal? Did you say New Zealand or Australia? Man, we got people from so many different countries now. It's so cool. But, yeah, like, because back in the day, if you were with your parents, you could drink alcohol. Like, it didn't matter what age you were necessarily. And now they won't allow that, not in the United States. But back then they did. In the 90s they did. What? Rescheduled the Marijuanas? The Marijuanas? Oh, someone should invent an acoustic coupler for cell phones. That'd be funny. Oh, you used to work on a family Christmas tree farm? Wow. Oh, that's sad. It cut them down. I was the mistletoe monkey. Call groups. Call groups. What is that? NATO Alito? Get on our Discord in VII, and then if you want to send me an exact website to look up, you can send it on Discord, and I'll look it up. I'm always looking at Discord during the stream. Let me pull that up. Alright. Keep hitting my hat on this. Alright, whatever. No biggie. Okay. Alright, wait. I need to fix something. Jason was telling me. Okay. Active IRC. Ooh. Dang, it's 86 degrees up there. Goodness gracious. You have a phone line simulator? That's awesome. Ninef. Okay, what am I supposed to do, Jason? Let me see. Okay. Oh yeah, you can send websites on the IRS, on the IRC too. I forgot about that. Yeah. Okay, send me some messages on IRC. Send some messages on IRC. Send some messages on IRC. Send some messages on IRC. There's a 25-second delay. I told my girlfriend I had a headache, and she responded, "It's probably because you're hearing modems 12 days in a row." The 12th day of dial-up my landline gave to me. Yeah, now, only in your house can you give your kid alcohol, says Thomas. Yeah, but like back then... Yeah, I don't know why, but I mean, it was the 90s, and I was 17, and I guess my dad pulled some strings or something, and I could drink liquor in that bar that night only. Okay, I'm going to go to that website. Just hang on. I want to see if I get a beep. Send me a message. Send me a message. Send me a message. Send me a message. Look, I don't know if I did it correctly. Do I need a click event beep? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Ooh, I heard something. But I bet that was the private one. No? Yep, it was. Yar. Oh. Then how did I get the beeps on the private? Mother of pearl. Got a mate over in here in NC, another in DC. Alright, let's pause this. Let me go to that website. I heard it. I just heard it. Wait, is it working now? Okay, I'm going to have to try this in Retrozilla. I don't think this... See, like I was saying on Mark's stream, like this website you just gave me in VII, it's not going to work on Internet Explorer 6. So I'm going to copy it and paste it into Retrozilla. So that's why Retrozilla is really important. Oh, you were pinging me in VII? Oh, if I just put HTTP? Okay, okay. Well, let me try that first before. I'd rather use Internet Explorer. I want this stream banner to stay up. I always X out of it. I always want it to be ready to go in case I need it. Did y'all hear that? Oh yeah, Retrozilla is awesome. You gotta get it. Yeah, Internet Explorer destroyed the World Wide Web. We need to go to Toasty Tech's website and read all about it. Dang, I think maybe it is working. It's like if the people that made Mozilla Firefox made it today, it would be Retrozilla. Because Retrozilla has like HTTPS and blah, 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 blah. All the things you need to run more modern things, you know? Oh, look, here's our website. Visit it. And join our web ring. Join our web ring. If you have something to contribute to dialupchronicles.net. Yes, Thomas, it's a real hardware. It's a real landline. And that's like, I'm just lucky enough. I'm lucky enough, blessed enough to have a traditional landline here. So there's nothing that really... Okay, see, I think we're going to have to do this on Retrozilla. But that's why I stream too, because like I have something that almost nobody else has just because of the way the infrastructure is set up now. Okay, it should work on Retrozilla. Linux is the oldest maintained browser. Look, see, it's working no problem now. You had dial-up access at one point in VII, but only able to use Linux, huh? Oh my gosh, I did a video about it. Let me see if I can find that video and post the link. I want to just tell you, but then I think, nah, let me not tell you and make you go watch one of my videos. I did a whole video about my AT&T bill. It's really old, but it's a cool video. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Because I don't have a lot of videos. I mostly have live streams. It's a short video too. Yeah, maybe I will just tell you. Give me one more second. I thought for sure I had made a video about that. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I did. Right. Okay, I found one part of it. Hang on, I'm not looking at the chat right now. Hang on one second. I'm gonna look at this site too. Sorry, I'm getting I'm getting bogged down. I want to find this. I know I did a video where like I showed a picture of my bill like in detail and. Oh well, maybe it's not meant to be. I need to make another video anyway of that. Okay. Okay, one more.
Great.
I don't know where I don't know what I did with it. Forget it. Oh well. I want to see that video too. I racked up a $1,200 phone bill as a kid. Were you like calling your girlfriend from Utah? Okay, anyway, it's like $90 a month, $95 a month. I've been going for... How have you missed this? Yeah. How have you missed this? What have you been missing? Who was behind Nito Alito? Oh my gosh, that picture's creepy. Orin. He looks like he could suck your soul. It's just good photography. He's got his eyes rolled up. Kokais, aka Brian, 11333T Mofo. Yeah, I found the video where I show my long distance bill. I had a separate bill for long distance. thought for sure I had a video about that, though. Let's see. Kurt. Look at that old computer. What? Official channel operator of hashtag bastards. Facilitator of fart. Jacob is remembered by everyone as a brash, clever young man who ritually worshipped Jim Morrison. Ooh. Zach, aka Gold Matrix. Elite 28.8. And I remember when we got 28.8, like when we went from 14.4 to 28.8. Be back. I need a cig. Says Invis9. There'll be smoke on the chat. That'd be fun. Be like the 80s and just smoke on stream. Like no big deal. Just smoke a cigarette. You have a friend in North Carolina. You're connected with WireGuard internal networks? What? That sounds wild. Smoking on us, yeah. I'll smoke for all of you. Oh my gosh, my wife would kill me if I started smoking a cigarette in the house. But it would be so much fun. About 200 MS round trip. Okay. All right. It's one of these fun old school websites. Yeah, but I remember when 28.8 came out, it was a big deal. It was way faster than 14.4. I mean, it was twice the speed of 14.4. Okay, you can access each other's resources on our respective LANs directly. Wow, that's so cool. Maybe we should get that, JotDot. Are there any mirrors of Nito Alito online? Yes, an ironic twist. The only mirror of Nito Alito that I know of is hosted on the site that Nito Alito once ripped off. 2600.com, the website for the infamous HP VII 2600, has a few mirrors of websites which have been hacked. It also has a few mirrors of what websites might look like if they ever were hacked one day. Like the Upside Down world. One of the possible future defaced site archives is one of the 2600 site itself. And it is actually a mirror of the time when Nito Alito was designed to look like the 2600 site. In a nod to their inspiration, Nito Alito's links page provided a link to the 2600 site, noting that we have never actually heard of these people or seen their site, but has a nice design. Let's go to it. Let's go to the mirror. How did you know I was going to do that? Invis9? How did you know I was going to go to the mirror site? Oh my gosh, it's like Rhonda again. There she is. There's Rhonda. 1337, the Hacksaw Winneverly. Screw Kevin! I need that bumper sticker. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Chat logs? Okay. Once again, this chat is not made for kids. Oren was a genius, but she ended up marrying a fancy boy who wears bow ties. Bow ties? What in the world? Not bow ties! Rhonda likes you. Yeah, I know Rhonda likes me. That's what scares me. JotDot. We are becoming a 1337 hack socks. What's wrong with Fancy Boy? He just wears a bow tie. WireGuard, it used to be an open VPN, but it's a lot more involved to set up. Is that, I guess that's what you're talking about, right? Nito Alito owns. Thanks to Scott. But yeah, this is a lot of what I do on the stream for my new friends here from the serial port. Like I was saying on the stream with him is, you guys are like, go to this website, go to that website, download this, do that, and usually I do it. Sometimes I'm like, no! But most of the time I'm like, okay. Welcome to Member Help Interactive. Please present your question, and I will be with you in just a moment. I just installed 3.0 for Windows 95 on my computer. Now my computer keeps telling me that I need to recompile my kernel. What do I do? You need to go to http://microsoft.com and download the kernel update for your computer. But I'm using a Windows emulator on my Linux machine. I use the emulator to run AOL. Then I recommend you contact Microsoft or Linux. That is how you fix that error. But Linux is not a company. How can I contact them? If I contact them, will it be fixed? Do they fix my computer online? AOL. They are software made by a company. You read your manuals to see who's developed it and where they're supported. Nothing is designed without support. How about Ian? And why would I contact Microsoft if I'm using Linux? AOL Tech. Because you are getting a Microsoft error and Microsoft created file. How about Ian? Linux has no support because it is freeware. So Linux kernels are made by Microsoft? AOL Tech. Everything has support to those who develop it. They do not release it unto the world and say, tough luck. Kernel 32 is not a Linux kernel. How about Ian? Do you know Linus Torvalds? I need to talk to him. AOL Tech. No. Since we will not make an AOL software for Linux, we are not required to know it. Oh my god. This goes on and on and on and on. Rhonda reminds me of some of the people I see on the TV show Cops. Oh my gosh, I remember watching that show, Hal. Rhonda has a virus too. Go to Rhonda's website. Download this virus. Yeah, lol, friends from the serial port. Yeah, my friends from the serial port, I must tell you, this is how the stream works. You are in Delta. Trace X0 has entered the room. Hex Lord. Hello. Trace. What up, Lord? Hex Lord. Are you 31337? Trace XR. No. Hex Lord. And KR4D. Trace. I came here because I wanted to join the group. Hex Lord. Well, I'm the interviewer. Hex Lord. First, go to http://americanet. Wonder if this would work. That'd be funny, huh? I guess probably not. We'll be right back. Oh, we're right back. I wonder if an archived version of this is in Protoweb. That'd be interesting, huh? Let's see. Yeah. see, what year should I pick for that? Plex has a 24/7 cops channel, yeah. Bad boys, what you gotta do? Look, there it is. We moved to NATOelite.org. Where have you been? Yeah, Linux is the way to go, huh? Liquid Web. Do y'all remember that show Liquid Television on MTV? That was a crazy, crazy show. It was animated mostly, I think. Well, it had yeah. Liquid Television. One time my mom watched the show with me for some reason. And then I think she let me watch it after that. Okay. Somewhere on Yahoo Mail, we have an unfinished sign. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello! Sorry, I just had to run a test there. Can't tell if I'm too loud or too soft because I had some... Anyway, we won't go back there. We won't talk about that anymore. We won't talk about that! Okay, at least it's trying to go to it. There was one vid called Dirty Birdie. Oh my gosh, I gotta get back on AOL. And then it'll just say I'm illegal again. I'm guessing you meant to say hackers. In VII, you pretended to be hackers and group trolled annoying people. Okay. Thank you, Hal. Yeah, because I think I need to get another piece of equipment. Because I just changed a whole bunch of new settings and got a new streaming computer and all this stuff. Oh, yeah. God, that's a delay. It's good. Anyway, it's no big deal. We're going to, hopefully by tomorrow night, everything will be back to normal. Yeah, I have to keep y'all segregated. I have the original friends and the serial port friends. Oh man, I thank y'all. I'm so glad y'all are here. Thank y'all so much for coming and checking us out over here at the Dial-Up Chronicles. And I got some new buddies. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Happiness, as my friend would say. My partner's probably wondering what the fuck I'm watching. Yeah, like what the heck is this? Awesome. Okay, well thank you, Hal. Yeah. Glad to know that. That's okay. What is this? Services? Anyway. Oh my gosh, look at all that. That's fun. Like how all these older websites are still here. Don't say it like that. I know. The serial port friends and my real friends. No, you're part of the family now. Man, the first time Mark came in my chat, it was so random. It was really interesting because a lot of the people in my stream was telling me about the serial port. I had no idea who the serial port was. My friends in the chat told me about it. And then I started watching his videos, and then like within a couple weeks, he was in the stream, and I was like, oh my gosh, Mark is in the stream. Like, it was a big deal, because I mean, he has a check mark by his name. I'm like, I got someone with a check mark in my chat, like, and then we talked on Discord and stuff. He's a really cool guy. But what they're doing over there is like big time. Like that video where they do like the 10 modems or 20 modems to watch YouTube. Everyone on AOL used to use proggies like Phatex and annoy everyone, so we trolled them back. Okay, yeah. Yeah, one of my friends had a not so PC name on AOL. Oh my gosh, I have to remove my illegal icon before they disconnect me again. Not that it'll matter. It probably won't fix anything. Look, it's not there. I don't understand. Maybe they fixed it. Al wrote ping. Yeah, maybe it only works with private messages, Jason. Jason, if there's anything else we should try, let me know. I'm guessing you're still here. Boar's the Spire drawer. Tell me what it is. No, really, Boar. It uses 2600 hertz to nuke warm milk to make sleeping easier and to make your Pop-Tarts extra crispy. I know it's not a microwave. My blue box only takes a minute and my stovetop is ready. Okay, well that was amazing, y'all. Let's go on. Let's go back on Netscape 2.02 Gold. Let's look up a random site on there. This is actually my favorite browser just because of the N. It looks so cool. Oh man, just like Reddit. On AOL, I used to change my sub-account name every day so no one could ban me. I finally lost connection to the serial port. That means y'all get to see my external modem now. Dang, I was connected to the serial port for like ever. Oh, I got some pings! Too bad I'm not online now. Okay. It kicked me off for joining a chat room about quilts. The quilting chat room. It is so funny. All right, yeah. All right, let me connect to dial-up for less. Wow. I was connected to the serial port for 3 hours at least. Because I connected to him before the stream with him started, and I've been connected to him since then. So that was since like 8:30 p.m. my time, Central Time. So 4 hours. It's almost 12:30 now. But this is the ISP I usually use. It's called Dial-Up for Less. They have a website. I'll show it to you. And you call them. And you pay for their internet. Oh, look, I'll let you listen to the modem. Okay, I think it worked. I think it worked. I think we're good. Shoot. Wait. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, thank you, JotDot. All right. Now y'all can actually see my modem working. I love that. So yeah, I was running OBS on a Mac 2014, and my wife just got me a new computer for Christmas early. So now I can run 2 cameras at once finally. So I got the camera of me, obviously, and then a camera of the modem. Duh. Banned for talking to old ladies. Guys, thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're all my friends now, by the way. You joined a hacking group, but you never hacked anybody? Wait. Hang on, I think I gotta reconnect everything. Let's see. No, I think I'm good. Cool. Okay, I gotta reconnect to IRC at least. Let me reconnect to IRC. Ooh, did somebody come in AOL? Oh my gosh, y'all hear all those beeps? Okay, JotDot, I'm making a song. Me and my wife came up with this song called The 12 Days of Dial-Up. We're going to try to play it on my website. Well, on our website, the website that JotDot made. Thank you, JotDot. Let's go to that. Honeypot group? What? Wait, did I miss something? Morpheus. Before The Matrix. That was the last great movie before the 2000s. And then I promise you, all movies stink after that. I was CPU on FNet most of the time. Then this guy claimed to be from my high school and was going to kick my ass unless I gave him my handle. And like a dumbass, I gave him my real name. So I switched handles. Have another 3 later handle, but some bot was on the one that did an anagram, Neo. Oh, yeah. Honeypot group realized his backup bot was using Neo. Switched to Neen since his bots were only 1 through 8. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have a snack and a drink. Thank you, Kitty. Thank you, baby. It's a healthy drink. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's a homemade snack. Oh. Oh. Yeah, come visit our site. Ooh, videos. Yeah, so we're going to hopefully put a video up soon of that song. We have to make it first. Oh, wow. This is looking good, JotDot. You can tell it's working. I guess you put a test video on here. I'm guessing you put a test video on here. Yeah, okay, right. You can tell it's loading it because you see. Okay, so now I'm on dial-up for less. You can see the external modem working under me. And we're at 26.4K. Yeah, right, Jason. It's going to be cool. The Brownie Chronicles. Yeah. Make my dial-up the chronic. Dial-up and brownies, what a life. Yeah. You only got to use the handle Neo for 2 weeks in VII. Oh, man. I know it's stupid, but what if I have superpowers? JK. Yeah, we're testing it. I want to make a video called The 12 Days of Dial-Up, like a music video, and play it on our website. And JotDot's tests, he's trying to make it work for us, basically. I know. What is up with the 26.4K? So that's the thing with the traditional landline. It's almost a different connection every time, but it's generally in the high 20s. Like if you watch my stream from just like 2 or 3 nights ago, it was at 44K. But it wasn't getting 44K speeds. It just said the speed limit was 44K. So the traditional landline's funny like that. Let it work. Y'all didn't see me do that, right? Yeah, I should dig up my POTS line and replace it myself. Yeah, probably so. I have some videos of people coming to repair it, so it's kind of fun to watch. Yours used to always connect at 26.4, even with the 33.6. Yeah. See, that's the line itself. That has nothing to do with the modem, I would think. Rubbing my monitor. Ooh, Walrus. Can I still find Walrus site on GS Cities? I guess I could. Look like one of your crazy Marine friends with that beard, but not a Marine. Right. Exactly. I look like I could be one, but I'm not. That's the trick. Ugh. Yeah, AOL 2.5 and Phatex 2.0. At one time I was using... well, I installed AOL 2.5, but then I couldn't do anything after that with it. What is Phatex? Hal says, usually copper inside the cable itself is not too bad. It's the interconnects where moisture tends to get in and corrode. Okay, that makes sense. One time a repairman told me like bats will go in and chew on the wires. Bats. I didn't even think we had bats in the South. KTB, rubbing the monitor weird as... But it really makes me feel something inside. Dial-up protection force. I could find that quilting chat room and punt the operators off. You still have a some bitterness there in VII. We need to get a dial-up chat room to help you work that out, buddy. Yeah, Canadian Toast, if you're still here, I hope you're enjoying seeing that modem work in real time. That's so cool. That's so fun to me for y'all to be able to watch the modem blinking in real time. We do have bats in the South. One came in your house once, KTB? Goodness gracious. He meant Batman chews the wires. Bats. Yeah, bats normally eat fruits and seeds. No, they eat phone lines. They eat landlines. I want to see if this video plays, guys, because we're trying to be able to play like videos on our website, and we just started working on it today. Like JotDot, I think, just did this today or yesterday, so... But we didn't get to test it, so we're testing it live. That's why it's the Dial-Up Chronicles. Because we have to chronicle things. Bats! Ah! Batman chews the wires. In San Marcos, I would go to Sophia's barbershop and stand in the middle of a swarm of bats on the corners? What? In San Marcos? Is that California? I can't get online. The bats are hungry. Yeah, they never run into you. They see you using sound. Okay, right. Hate to admit it, says Hal. I don't miss copper lines, even if that means not having pots. I can't go back from fiber now. Yeah. You're enjoying the modem, Canadian Toast? Yes. Canadian Toast, I have a mission for you. I want you to like message Excellent Chef. Because I guess he lives closest to you. Oh yeah, San Marcos, Texas. Okay, my bad. My bad. VII. Bats don't like modems because echolocation and modem screeching. I just keep thinking, where is the Excellent Chef? He's this guy, he's been in the chat a lot, but he's been missing in action for a while. Helps me find cool websites. That whole area was full of bat caves. They concreted most of them. Oh yeah, in San Marcos. The bats moved underneath the signs in the town square. That's funny. So y'all can see it's still trying to load this video because you can see it in the Netstat. You can see it here as well. Look, see, even though it says 26.4, you could see in the net stat it got up to 30.3. There it goes again, 30.2. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm pretty sure the guy that wrote the Hackers Manifesto went to Southwest Texas University. Wasn't there some like mass shooting there in Texas? Like the first one in the 60s? I did a thing. It says in VII. I added a PCIe NVMe adapter and a 256 NVMe and added 238 gigs of swap memory. Oh, getting a Vega 64 for Christmas. 238 gigs of video RAM? How far is the copper line between your place and the exchange? It's not far. I don't think. It's like a mile? I think there's some kind of AT&T like place like about a mile down the road from where I'm at. And I guess that's where it hooks into their fiber, I guess, or whatever. Or their ATA. You turned your computer into the WOPR from War Games? I need to watch that movie again. I hadn't seen it in a while. This is not a game. No, wait. Let's play a game. I should definitely be able to get 56K within 10 kilometers, if not more. I can also harvest energy off the POTS line. Yeah, I did a video where I lost electricity and made a phone call. So that's kind of cool. You can still make phone calls when the electricity goes out if you have a traditional landline, because it has its own electricity. I know this is taking a while, but I really want to see if this might work. So I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait a few more minutes and then we'll just. It's definitely loading the information, JotDot. It's just not trying to play yet, but it's definitely loading. But I wonder if it's not gonna try to play until it's completely loaded. It doesn't say buffering or anything. It just says connecting. No, I've never heard of a blotto. What is a blotto box? NM, you got bats in your attic in 2015. Cost you $1,500 to get those funny yuckies out. $1,500. Ugh. Sucks. That's a bummer. Lotto box supposedly kills POTS lines by hooking up high voltage. That is mean. Okay, cool. I haven't been hearing any pings. Oh, I heard a ping. USB killers. Payphones are always fun. When I was young, you could hold the hash key and put them out of order. There's some weird website I found one time where they did this video and they did all these tests on payphones and did all these hacks to make free long distance calls and all that. But I found it on a dial-up. These recordings. In the dial-up days, I knew a dial-back code. You would put 231 in the last 4 digits of your number and hang up 3 times, and the phone company computer calls your line back. What? If I make a long-distance call on the landline, I still have to dial 10-10-389. And then 1, and then the area code, and then the number. You got taught phone freaking at a skating rink in VII. These days, hardly anyone except druggies use them. Yeah, I don't think we even have any payphones over here, Hal. I haven't seen a payphone in a long time. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Let's see. What if you could use VoIP to call BBS in another country? Probably, maybe could. That's something I haven't done in a while. It's called a BBS. I need to start doing that again. That's really fun to do. I usually use Telex. When I call into BBSs, I use Telex. But I have some other stuff too, but I like Telex the best. I just got familiar with that. Used to be a payphone at the gas station by your house, KTP. Yeah. Ooh, I got a ping. If I had some archaic 46 TX, I might do a BBS. If I can magic jack it somehow. What's Telex? Yeah, it's just a way to... I'll pull it up real quick, I guess. Just so you can see it. Got too many things here. This is another thing I used to do BBSs, but I don't really like this one. Oh, I got too much stuff. There it is. Anyway, you just dial, you put the number in and it goes to the BBS. I'm not going to do it right now. If you want me to, I'll do it tomorrow. If you want me to dial on Telex, you got to come back tomorrow. VII, and all other all serial port friends, you must come back tomorrow. But I'll go ahead and do this. I haven't used it in a while. I just have to remember how to use it. But yeah. It's like a DOS program. Looks like it finished, JotDot. No. Never mind, slight glitch. Some jerk is hoarding all of the payphones. You had a tornado recently? Imagine a payphone flying around. What? Polymorphic memory resonant virus? When nuke each other. I need to pull something up. I think I'm about to call it a night, guys. But not yet, because I still have to pull up my thing. Stupid stream banner. I know, that'd be crazy if somebody tried to hack my Windows 98 SE. I'd just be like, what in the world? Alright guys, I'm going to call it tonight. But I'm going to let y'all watch this video try to load. Like I said, we're trying to see if we can get videos to play on this website. Our website, dialupchronicles.net. And if you really want me to use telex, come tomorrow. You gotta come tomorrow. No! Incessant Visinite. There's a payphone outside your local HEB in him? Ooh, your other half is making cocktails? Okay, thank you, Hal. Yeah, probably around the same time, like 8:30. Download Tonalock and do some war dialing while you're sleeping. Oh man, thank you KT, let me give a little shout out. Thank you KTP. You can tie into the warp tomorrow. Thank you Invisinine, Hal26 and Nim. Man, had so many cool people tonight. Kayla as always, JotDot, KTB, Jason of course. Thomas, Stockwell Engineering, Canadian Toast. All right, I think I got everyone. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'm going to let this play. Everyone go to bed. All right. Thank you, Invisalign. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank y'all for coming to check us out too, y'all serial port people. Y'all come tomorrow night though. We'll if y'all want, we'll try to use Telex and do some more dial-up stuff. It's the 12 days of dial-up. It's a dial-up special. You have to be here. I'll probably start around 8:30 tomorrow. Be looking for the be looking for the post. I'll post the stream. I'll post I'll post it probably later tonight. We can have a party after show on IRC. Yeah. We should do that. I never use serial port except for connecting a calculator anymore. I think this external modem is hooked up by a serial port, I want to say. I'm pretty sure you have to use a serial port. But no, thanks each and every one of you. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. I had a great night. I had a really awesome night. So I will let this play for a while. Hopefully we'll see this video before this stream ends. Oh, I got a ping. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Make sure you come back tomorrow night for more dial-up action. Thank you guys again. Good night.